Why? Why? Hey, need a free mouth wide. When I pull her, she ready outside. My bitch clean like detergent that's tied. She gon' seek if she from tryna hide. All white on, looking like the Pope. She gon' suck it through the pants and choke.
What's good, y'all? You're watching In the Streets TV. I'm your host with the most deep paw, and I'm alongside with my co-host.
I'm Zenaria Bowens, and this is When the Streets Talk.
And we have a special guest for y'all.
Hey, Mighty Bay in the house.
Ah, yes.
Yes, sir. Hey, you had a good Thanksgiving, man?
I actually did. I went to like 4 houses.
Okay.
Got food.
You was getting your place. Hold on.
Hey, you got to like, cause you know what I'm saying. You don't want to pay for food for the next 5 days,
Nah,
so
don't.
you really
You
good.
Them,
Yeah.
leftovers too. Get you a couple plates. Get the little foil.
Yeah,
Wrap it
yeah,
up. You already
yeah.
know.
I be on it.
I mean,
What's your favorite little dish?
I ain't gonna lie. Dirty rice and like cornbread dressing. That's the number. That's the top
You rock
two.
with the yams?
I hate yams.
Bro.
I hate yams, bro. Yams is like, I don't know, it just gave me a funny taste. Like, and then it'd be like candy. I'm like, ain't nothing like candy about that. Like, ain't nothing sweet about that.
I don't know what y'all got against
I just don't like it. I don't know why. It's
so
just,
with that being said, you from the H.
I'm from the H though. Hell yeah.
What side of town you grew up on?
I'm from Horn Clark in Mo City. Like, I grew up in like Mo City and Horn Clark. Like, in them areas, yeah. It's good.
Okay. Mighty Bay TikTok roughly has 2.44 thousand fans and followers
Turn
on
me
the
up,
ground.
man. Turn me up.
Check me out.
Okay.
turn me up.
When did you hop on the TikTok wave?
It was like December. It was like December. Like, I just like start seeing it a lot, and then I was just like, let me just have it, cause I ain't really see. It wasn't as how big it is now.
Yeah.
So it's like when I seen it, I was just like, hey, let me just try something. So I was just looking at the shit. And I'm talking about like first time I'm on it for like an hour,
Right,
and then I'm just
looking at
I'm just looking at stuff. I'm just analyzing stuff, and then I was like, some artists be blowing up on here.
Right.
So I just be like, shit, let me just, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm an artist. Yeah, let me try to do something. So I just did it, and then out of nowhere, I think, Nita Freak was like, no, I had did a video to Mop. It was like some funny stuff. And and they just like fell in love with that. And then they was like, just keep posting. And I was just like, bet. And I posted another one, and Nita Freak did what it did. And I was like, oh shit, this is my help. No
So
cap.
the mop is what blew you up down there pretty much, right?
Yeah, the Mop was like my first. Yeah, that was like the first introduction. Like, I've been doing it for like a minute, but it's just like Mop was like the, okay, look,
This
people
the
know,
one.
people know who you
already
is.
hit,
So
I'm
yeah,
already hit,
that really it.
All right, so we know that you produced The Mop, Ram's Ass Up,
Mm-hmm.
Birthday Bash, and you also got Come and High Me Up, Come and High Me
Yep,
Up.
and I got that, and that's crazy. That's not even the only stuff I produced too. It's way more. It's like way more.
Tell me
I mean,
some more.
I don't know if y'all know the Future Kings.
Future King.
It's like a dance crew. It's like a dance crew from Chicago. We just met up with them, but they like dance to everything. They dance Jabberwockies. They was on like World of Dance and stuff.
Word.
So they just they make music. I don't know if you heard that. Walking in on them 2 froze, they don't fight them.
I heard
That's them. So like I had made a beat, and it was they named it Cash, and they got Hobson on it, and then that was like my second song that was like big worldwide. Even though like Hype Me Up and all that still do, but that was like more like worldwide, like quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got a lot more, and then there's a lot more coming
So
for my bros.
what influenced you to, like, you know what I'm saying, get into music in that little lane, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I was little.
Right.
Y'all might be laughing at me, but it was like I was listening to like some Drake stuff. Like I was listening to a Drake song. I don't know, y'all know Headlines, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah, Headlines. So I was listening to it so much, and then like I just remember like I was looking up lyrics. I was little like thinking this too. It was crazy. I was like, hey, if he can write lyrics, I can write lyrics. So like even though this always been here, I just did it. And then when I wrote some lyrics, I just from there. That's like my root.
Yeah.
But like I really like got into it like getting out of high school. I was like, that's when I started going to studios hard,
Right.
connecting with people.
What high school you went to?
I went to Madison High School, James Madison, yep. In the Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you been a dancer all your life?
I mean,
Or-
I feel like we all dancers, truthfully.
Okay, so you was the one,
Okay.
your mom said, come out here and do this little dance for your auntie.
Yeah, she'll be the one, cause she was like, I was hyped. So she'll just be like, hey, just come out here and do a round today. I'll be just doing some random
Yeah.
stuff, and she'd be like, oh, yeah, I'm like, I
That's
ain't.
my baby.
Yeah, I'd be like, I was little too. I look at the videos now, like, I don't know what the hell I was
I
doing,
ain't gonna lie,
but
my people used to do that for me too.
it's just like they just want the most hype kids. So I was just out there just doing random stuff, looking like a clown, really.
Hey, you out there, you getting out there though.
Oh, yeah,
So
true.
some of the songs that Mighty Bay has produced are We Geek, featuring Number 9 OK,
My boy.
and I Am Lil Nacho. He
My
also,
boy.
which was also produced by you. Was produced by you?
The Geek, We Geek record?
Yeah, We Geek.
Yeah, that was pretty, yeah.
Alright.
Most of the stuff.
And you
Yeah.
got Let's Talk, Run It Up,
Yeah,
featuring Tissa Kareem.
Issa, yeah,
Alright.
the one and only.
And we got Swimming Through the Club.
Swim through the club. My boy
That's
Check
my
got.
song
Oh, you
right
like
there.
that?
Swim
Yeah,
through
it's like
the club.
that's like some groove stuff. Like you just go through the club. Like I came with it. Like we all just came with that name. Like my bro Check out. He was like, look, instead of just walking through the club, we need to say something different. He like
So
swim.
we gonna swim through the club?
Yeah, we gonna swim. Like just let's swimming. Like you know what I'm saying. Find little fishes in the club.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Get
some
them. You know what I'm saying.
of
So it's like that's what we did. We just be creating. That's all we be
That's
doing
crazy.
in the studio.
So, do you plan to collab with different people in the future? Or
Yeah, it's coming. All that stuff. It's like it's so much. Like I can't even get out to it, but it's so much coming. It's just like
you gotta be patient with it.
yeah, it's just patience. You know,
I'm already
all that.
Don't seek, is she from trying to hide? All white on.
I am a sinner who's probably gonna sin again. Lord, forgive me.
Don't seek, is she from trying to hide? All white on.
So, how do you plan to use your platform to impact the music industry?
I plan on using it like I wanted to come raw. Like I wanted the people to know like this came straight from a person that was like, you know what I'm saying, at home, not thinking he'll be where he at. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to come like with a raw story, you know what I'm saying? Because most stories, you know what I'm saying, they be kind of like, you know what I'm saying, fraudulent. And they be like, oh, this didn't happen. I want to actually have that story like, yeah, this where he come from, this what he did. So I just want to kind of like push out a story, but you know, we all got to start somewhere.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
No, you want to show them that they can do it too.
Yeah.
I like that
Yeah.
because just because you see other people higher up does not mean you can't be there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's why I want people to like realize like just because you see like blah blah this person had this all his life, it's just like look it can come. You know what I'm saying with a person that you know what I'm saying ain't have it. You know what I'm saying. So it's just like yeah, it just take work and patience.
I can relate to that so much.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
With that being said, if there's anything you could tell your younger self with the stage that you are at today, what would you tell yourself?
Oh shit.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, you know, they say like you don't ever want to go back to your past and try to change something because you wouldn't be what you is now. But I would definitely like just one thing for sure. Just like, hey, stop being in your feelings. Like, hey, just stop being in your. Like, I was in my feelings too much. Like, I used to think about stuff so deep. Like, I just be thinking like so deep. It had me in a room for like hours just thinking, like just overthinking about some random stuff. Like, why she ain't look my way? Like, bro, it ain't that serious. Like,
Be a kid.
yeah, I was one of those, you know, just one of those kids that trying to be lonely and stuff. I was just like, fuck it.
But see, look, hey, it worked out though. You see
Hey,
where you at?
it
Like,
did.
God's
It did.
plan, bro.
Yeah.
God always got a plan. Where do you see yourself like career-wise next year, 2021? God.
Oh, 2021 is gonna be amazing. I just know it's gonna be amazing because like I work, you know what I'm saying. I do what I do, so I just let like the work and I let what I, you know what I'm saying, the true stuff happen. You know what I'm saying, behind stuff. So I just always go off like what I always just like practice. So it's like whatever I practice, whatever I do, that's what's gonna come out. That's gonna be the outcome. So it's gonna be definitely a lot of production, a lot of directing, a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff that's coming. It's just like I'm gonna just let it come. I don't really like talking about it. I just let it come.
Yeah, you let that work speak for itself.
Yeah, for sure. Because like you don't want to be that person that be like, oh yeah, then like it come that time. Like what happened? No, I don't want to be that. So I just like, hey, it's gonna come. Y'all gonna see.
We're gonna see it when we see it. Is what Mighty Bay said.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see this, man. He gonna turn up.
I did a little lurking. I was all on your stuff, boy.
Hey, I like it. I love people. Like I ain't know people do that. I thought people just be like, hey, who that like?
I need to know who I'm talking to. I see you a Cancer, so they say Cancer's goofy.
Yeah.
Hey, cancers. Hey, I'm be honest with y'all. There's signs like the zodiac signs.
You
We
don't
just
believe
gonna. I truly believe in it because like some of the stuff people be saying to me, I be like, okay, that is kind of me. Like how you know? You know what I'm saying? So I be like, dang, like how you know? But it's like with that cancer stuff, I'm be honest, like we the most like lovable people. I believe that.
Tough.
You know what I'm saying? Like people just always be like, oh, you so caring, you so this, and then you know what I'm saying. When I see other cancers, I'm just like, dang, you the same way.
Right.
So it's just like,
it's like a thing.
yeah. So it's like with cancer, like I can't speak on too many like you know what I'm saying, zodiac signs,
everybody
because
do.
like I don't want to like you know what I'm saying.
Aries
In the room, I don't know who this is.
I'm a little bit-
Okay, I'm a Sagittarius though.
Like,
Aries gang.
Yeah, like
Leo's
hey.
running stuff,
Hey, that's right after the camp. So shit, y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Aries first, just to throw that out there.
Hey,
Do that.
Aries, I mess with all zodiac signs because we all got like good and bad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever look at it too much.
Yeah, how I look at it, I mean, I'm going to always search it up. But I try not to just base off a character off of a soul.
That's one thing you don't want to do. It's a lot of people that just be like, yeah, I already know you gonna be doing. I'm like,
Oh my
You
God.
act like this.
Yeah.
People like that.
I be like, damn, y'all really deep in that. I just be like, hey, you just gonna find out and see.
I mean,
That's how it be.
Why? Hey, need a free mouth wide. When I pull her, she ready outside. My bitch clean like detergent that's tied. She gon' seek if she from tryna hide. All white on, looking like the Pope. She gon' suck it through the pants and choke.
so with you coming at the gates, did a lot, and taking off on TikTok, popping up where you popped off at, did a lot of people change up on you? People back in the day?
I'm not gonna say change. I'm just gonna say like it's just like a little involvement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like with people, what people do, they just like, I don't know, they see like when they see a different you, they like to like, you know what I'm saying? They like to look at you and be like, dang, blah, blah, you do this, you doing this, you change, stuff like that. It's not really just a change, it's just like, you just want to be a better person. So like the people back then or whatever who like ever said anything to me, it's always been like some good stuff. Like, man, I see what you're doing, I love it, you know what I'm saying? Just keep going. So that just be my motivation. Now I'll be like, hey, look, I ain't got no bad blood with nobody. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like going, yeah. But we ain't gonna mention. There's always gonna be haters out there though.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I don't worry about it. No joke. I don't.
Have you ever had somebody like just come up to you like in public that you didn't know on some different type stuff? Not even crazy, but just come up to you and you just like,
but man, it be a movie every time. Like especially like when I'm out with the bros, like it just be random. Like it be people just coming up to me. They be like, hey, you saying my real name? Stuff. They be like, I'll be like,
You in my business, don't do that.
I'll be like, okay, I'll be like, oh, that ain't me. That ain't me. So I just be walking, but like at the end of the day, like. It was this one altercation, really. It was at TSU. I'm talking about people just walk up, like, you know, when you just walk up, like, because I be expecting, like, I don't know what to expect out of a person. Like, I don't know if they finna, like, come rob me. I don't know if they finna come want to take a picture or they scared. So it be like, yeah, it be real altercation sometimes where people just, like, be staring. I be like, I just be dancing off. That's the number one thing you got to do. You got to just dance it off. Like, people just do weird stuff, just be like, hey, we here, hey. And we just get out.
That comes with being, like, on a higher social status, because I can kind of relate to that. Going to like different like say scenes, people will look at you, not even say nothing.
Yeah, that'd be weird. Just be like yo, you want to say something, and then you don't. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I never just like I just you know what I'm saying. I just let God like decide what he want to do with that. So I just be like, hey, whatever happened, it happened. But I always put out good energy, so I just know it can't be too bad. You know what I'm saying? So like that's all I be trying to do. Like, hey, put out good energy. Okay.
Don't seek if she from tryna hide. All white on.
And then
What dance you got?
Look.
Which one?
We can do something random, like we can call it like this, like put the light pole in. Put the light bulb in. You know what I'm saying? In the center, so you just go up and just like
Put the light bulb.
it's just simple.